Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I was sending the monk's schedule to everybody, and then I'm like, oh, I'm late. Uh, I hope you're all doing well today. Let's do our 1 minute for peace. All right? Okay. So stand, connect to the earth, connect to the heavens, hands prayer position. You know that this actually helps you to calm down and recollect yourself. The heart meridians go through the hands. So we're connecting that, making this beautiful loop for ourselves. Hi, Joanne. All right, here we go. 1 minute for peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you were watching the um, the march, the walk for peace yesterday, and you happened to catch the talk in front of the cathedral, hang on 1 second. I'll get mine. What he was saying was to get yourself some paper and pencil to write on, and you get up in the morning, make your bed. Don't touch your phone. Don't touch your phone. Make your bed, go to the bathroom, come back and write down, today is going to be my peaceful day. And I think he said write it 3 times, read it also, and then say it out loud. So I had made these cute little um, journals. I bought them plain, and then decorated them for a craft fair a couple years ago. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if I have one of those. So I started. So if you want to do that too, that would be awesome. Another way to start our day beautifully, along with um, Master Lynn's suggestion, having us say thank you, thank you, thank you for each thing 3 times. So I'm thankful for my 1 minute of peace sign to remind me to do that. I'm thankful for my 1 minute of peace sign. I'm thankful for my 1 minute of peace sign, etc., etc. Okay. All right, beautiful ones. Let us start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. We've got that connection already going for our 1 minute of peace, and start bouncing. So when you feel that the joy start bubbling up, you feel the connection to the earth and out to the heavens. Just allow yourself to start bouncing. I'm going to come over and say hi to everybody as we're bouncing. Wow, mega group today. Hi, Joanne, Maria, Alicia, June, Shelby, Pam, Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Susan, Shelby, Martha. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dorothy, and everyone who is here now or later. Um, hello, hello, hello. Okay, move up a little there. Okie dokie. Let's bring our hands up over our heads for 5 minutes. of bouncing with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. And just using the knees to bounce. Come back a little bit. There we go. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. High Faye. Breathe out through the mouth. And remember, out breath first. Focus on that. Release. We have to release what we no longer need so we can bring it in. Speaking of release, and if you know anyone in the Chicago area, my friend Tamara and I are doing Release, Renew, and Rebalance class March 1st, which is a Sunday. Yesterday she came over and we shot some rather humorous ads, sort of stuff, put those up, and then I don't know if we kept any of the big blooper ones to put on the air or not. Hi Yipeng, hi Lynn, welcome, welcome. So let your hands just flap at the wrists. How much are we in the present moment? Oh, what are we bringing in today? We're bringing in steady trust. Ooh, that's nice. Steady trust. Do we have steady trust that allows us to let the day unfold? I found myself, I do not know, like a dozen times at least, being ahead of myself today. Being ready, like, ooh, my body, I'm like, what? I had hit the, I had hit the snooze button. So yes, I did touch my phone, but only just to hit the snooze button. I admit it. And so instead of just, totally relaxing, I was into the, when is my phone going to go off? I need to get up, and what are all the things I need to do? And then I started kind of laughing at myself, going, okay, that's not in the moment. So either get up or rest for the next 7 minutes. And what other? There were just, I kept feeling myself moving like I was a crouching cat right before they pounce, but not quite that intensive. But my muscles were like getting ready for standing up, getting ready for this, instead of just waiting until I was going to do it. Does that make any sense to anybody? So become aware of where you are right now and be in the moment. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's release, release, release. So we can bring in that next moment. Close your eyes. Stop the stimuli from coming in. Put your mind in the little hammock and say, time to look internally. Time to soften and just look. Pay attention. Can you be there with every bounce as it's happening? Let's take our our hands down to our sides, nice and slowly. Be there with the bounces as they're happening. Let your shoulders guide yourself side to side. Unwind, take your time. Shoulder shrugs, lift the shoulders gently, head goes back, scrunch a little bit back. Continue to have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Continue to breathe. Hold about 9 seconds. And then slowly release your shoulders down, your head comes up. Allow yourself to feel the spinal fluid moving up the spine and bathing our brains. Pull the shoulders down to release tension or stress that might be holding there. Release again. Let's do that 2 more times. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Release the shoulders down, the head comes up. Feel the chi and spinal fluid coming up the spine to bathe your brain and clean your whole head out. Clean, clean, clean. Get all sparkly. Pull the shoulders down. Continue to have your eyes closed if possible. Lift the shoulders 1 more time, head back. Scrunch a little bit, not too much. If you're straining, that's too much. And when you're ready, release down, head comes up. Feel as if even the chi field around you, like 2 feet, all cleared, or even more. And pull the shoulders down 1 more time. Awesome. Very good. Now we'll do the tapping and cupping. Tap the cheekbones open, open, open. All blockages gone. Completely healed. Open, open. Move to the beginning of the eyebrows. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7, massage that. And you can do a pinch and release, however that works for you. Clap your hands, cup the inside of your left elbow and the right side, underarm left side and the right side. Window the lungs. And if I'm going too fast for you, then you slow it down so you can feel it. You don't have to be in sync with me. Be in sync with you. You don't have to be finishing when I finish. Right? Cup your kidneys. Say good morning to your kidneys. Let's hold them there for a second before we do the rubbing even. And say good morning, kidneys. Good morning, kidneys. Good morning, kidneys. And then rub with the back of your hands. And you're like, oh, massage for those kidneys. You might turn your hands a different way. And then turn your hands over. I mean, I was massaging in a different way. Luckily, you guys can interpret the things I'm meaning to say from what I actually said. Yay, see how powerful you are? That's pretty good. Tap your hips, and then I'm going to come down to the knees, cupping both sides left and front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Send some beautiful vibrations in. And come over to the right side. Switch to front and back. Awesome. Let's come up on the toes today and down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. Otherwise, enjoy it. And maybe slow it down. Let's do 3 more and just slowly. How slow can you go? Tipping over when I try to go slow. And you see, you know, what sensations were a little different when you did that way. All right, beautiful, beautiful. We'll get into beginning of the universe position. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Elbows out. Smile on your face. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Tuck your chin in. Feel your spine nice and straight. You can play with the tailbone in and out a little bit. Feel maybe a little release in the lower back. Stretch your fingers and toes. Mega stretch. We are stimulating 12 meridians in the body that go to the heart system, the liver system, to the lung system, the kidney system, the stomach system. And we're saying, I love you to every single one. I love you, I love you, I love you. Here we go. Gonna have a beautiful day. Let's do this together. And release. Feeling a little, what's the word? Activation at the tips of the fingers and toes. Switch your breathing if possible to in and out through the nose. Let your shoulders sink down, melting down like the sun is warm and your shoulders are made of wax. You know how a candle gets when it just starts to melt? Say the password. I am in the universe. I'm in the universe. I'm in the universe. We could have that like as a little echo, which is fun. The universe is in my body. The universe is in my body. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. The universe and I combine together. The universe and I combine together. Feel how your body may shift. You may come into better balance with your physical form. So you're holding it effortlessly with your chi body. Just by saying that, I had actual changes in my legs, in my hips, in my back today. So that was pretty fun. And then connect to what's most divine for you, right? Your family, your creator, to a recipe that your grandma would make only on Christmas Day. Whatever it might be, that's unconditional love for you. And ask for what you want from your practice today. I ask for so much heart opening for everyone who is touched by the Peace Walk. I am grateful for protection for everyone all along the way, especially today. And I'm grateful for love and protection for all my friends and family and loved ones, and their friends and family and loved ones, to infinity. So today, let's do moving of yin and yang. It feels like a good day for it. We'll take our right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open, space between our body and our hands, and visualize or feel or know there's a column of light going from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. And of course, your You're connected to heaven and earth within that, so that's going through us, right? But if we focus on this column of light, this is the column of light that we're going to move to help to heal and rebalance yin and yang in our body. Now, when you hold your hands like this, it's called forming of yin and yang. And so, do you kind of see how we make a yin yang symbol? Especially if you go like this. Okay. So, hold yourself and feel you're going between being and not being, just like when we were doing the password. Feel the chi in this column of light. Feel your connection from the heaven to the earth through. Maybe it's going in the direction from the earth down, through you, through the earth and back to the universe. And maybe it's going the other way today. Doesn't matter. It's wonderful. Whatever is perfect for you is exactly. So let's not change anything. Let's listen and do our practice. So I'm going to hit the timer. Ooh, beautiful. Let's do 5 beautiful minutes. So we take the right hand away from your body. So out and down as the left hand comes in and out. So we're just going to have the elbows guide the movement, and we're going to let our mind focus on the palm of our hands and our fingers to feel that column of light. So continue to have your knees bent and go nice and slowly. The slower you go, the easier it is to feel the chi. Stay in that moment, and that moment, and that moment. So it's like be in the moment, but not stay in it. Okay, so I said that wrong. So experience each moment. How's that? We still have a smile. We still feel the energy moving. We feel it changing. We feel it releasing deep within our organs and the energetic organ system. So that's the chi organs. We're bringing in light and color and sound. You can chant the shi sound. You can chant the kur sound. You can chant any of the sounds. We're doing moving of yin and yang, so that's for the liver system. So shi is the one that is associated. But if you feel like you need to do hu, then that's what you do, all right? You're listening to your system. You're listening to your chi body. You're listening to your spirit and soul having this conversation of what's the best thing for you today, for you in this moment. Okay. You can use the color green. Think of spring. And when you start to feel some kind of vibration, let yourself realize that is happiness. And as you cultivate happiness, stuck energy of anger, which can do damage to our liver system, is kind of woken up and said, hey, given a hug, and it changes into something beautiful and releases out of our body. And if you've ever been angry at part of your body for not doing what you wanted, for tripping, for getting hurt. Say you're sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Release it. A big hug. Butterflies, bubbles. Slow it down even more, getting that message to encourage us all to slow it down a little bit more. Ask your liver or any part of your body that's signaling you, what are you trying to tell me? Help me to listen to what you're saying. And when you're ready, when your hands come back, take your time. And they stop in front of the lower dantian. Breathe in and out as if you're breathing from your first hand through the second hand into the lower dantian, maybe all the way back outside your body and back. You can even make a beautiful loop through your body to the ends of the universe and back, front to back. Mine feels like front to back right now, whatever yours feels like. That's kind of fun. That's a new one. And release your hands down. That was nice. Okay, we're just about done. So what we want to do is harvest the chi. So we're going to bring all of that chi back in to the lower dantian as a ball of light and spin it. Spin that beautiful ball and let it get smaller and brighter and condense down, smaller and brighter. Like Terry Lears likes to say, it goes so much as into a diamond, right? It takes all that pressure and it becomes a diamond. We just spin it, and it becomes whatever that little tiny pill is, and we tuck it deep behind the navel. Ooh, mine wants to be a solid bubble. I'm so into bubbles. Rub your hands together and bring that chi lotion from your heart and rub it on your face and give yourself a massage. And this is going through your whole body. Your whole body has got this sparkly, loving light that is you, and you get to shine it. This is the time. Shine your light in whichever way you do, and that's perfect. 10,000 hand breath in. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for being with us today. And all the universe and the beings, and so happy with us and welcoming in the monks and the walk of peace and everyone whose heart has been opened or changed in some beautiful way. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.